In the past week, the Pokemon Center had drops for both Black Bolt, White Flare, and Prismatic Evolutions. And there was availability for up to 6 hours, which meant that most everyone was able to get product at MSRP.
Let's don't go. King of the street vibes, gotta go fast, gonna win all night. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's don't go.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Less Than Gauche video. If you love Pokemon and openings like this one, consider subscribing to the channel. Last weekend, we had opened up what I consider to be one of the best pins from 2024, and today we're going to open up what I consider to be the best currently in 2025, which is the Azure Legend tins. There actually is a brand new tin collection set dropping today called the Slashing Legends tin, and although that does include a few Journey Together packs, it only has one Surging Sparks, whereas these Azure Legends tins has multiple. And a final little cherry on the sundae, and a great sign for the hobby, is that in the past weeks, these tins have been on Amazon frequently for MSRP or not much higher, around $30, and at either price, these tins are a steal, and I'm going to show you why in the opening we're going to do right now. Okay, so these tins come sporting 3 different legendaries. Here we have a Dialga, there's also the Kyogre and Xerneas, and just in case you haven't seen the contents of this tin, we're going to open up one right now. So nothing too fancy. Of course, you do get the promo and a code card. So there is the Dialga looking pretty nice. And again, these are Black Star promos. Here is the code card for you if you're still into that. And here we go. The most important thing in any of these products, the pack selection. And we have a great one here with not only 1, but 2 Surging Sparks, Stellar Crown, which is a personal favorite of mine, Temporal Forces, which I feel is super underrated. And as with anything these days, you know they're going to throw in an Obsidian Flame, but still a fun set nonetheless. So let's open the rest of them, get the packs ready, and we're going to hit ripping. So we do have 1 of each tin. So overall, we have 3 Obsidian Flames, 3 Temporal Forces, 3 Stellar Crown, and 6 Surging Sparks. And we're going to open them up in that order. But just in case you are interested, let's take a look at these promos. Again, they are looking pretty fierce. I am enjoying them quite a bit. Nice 3 legendaries there. And just in case, again, if you are interested, there's a couple of code cards for you. All right, so let's get into it. We are starting off with some Obsidian Flames. I don't know, guys, they must have overprinted this set to the ground. Must have thought that it was going to be a little more popular with the Charizard chases there, because I'm telling you, Obsidian Flames is in everything. Everything, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I think there was a little, well, there was hype for it, hate for it. Now there's a little bit of a resurgence of it. I'm a fan of it. It's a lot of fun. We've pulled pretty much most of everything, honestly. I think we have all the SIRs, and just pulled the gold Charizard recently. But might not be having too much here. But again, guys, this is the Azure Legend tin as of the recording of this video. It's actually the second most recent tin collection. As mentioned, Slashing Legends is coming out, well, today. So I know it has 2 Journey Togethers and 1 Surging. The rest of the contents, I'm not sure, but again, pretty sure there is an Obsidian Flames. And hopefully we'll get our hands on that somewhat soon as we strike out completely with Obsidian Flames and move on Temporal Forces. But yeah, these tins, I think anytime you can get 1 or in this case multiple Surging Sparks, the product is going to be a W. I still think as of right now, Surging is the best set. We'll see what Destined Rivals has to say in a couple of weeks, but Surging Sparks has just so many heavy hitters that it's hard to say anything other than that is the best. And again, you know, as we've been talking about recently on the channel, it could be copium, whatever you want to call it. But I do really feel like the hobby is moving in the right place. As I mentioned, I think 2 weeks ago I got these for $30, which again, even 30 is a hell of a deal for this pack selection. But I've seen multiple times where it is at MSRP at a little over $26. dollars. I think it's about 27 with tax. And again, the Pokemon Center, I thought the queue system was garbage, but they've been tweaking it. They've been working on it. It looks like there's now different ways to counteract the bots, prove you're human, and the product seems to be flowing because again, with the new Gen 5 special set, White Flare Black Bolt, I have to make sure I'm saying that right. Tough one. That's a mouthful. Well, that queue was up for like 6 hours. I mean, I got one ETB, then I got that very scary error 17 message. I waited about an hour, went back in and got the other ETB. So I was able to get both Pokemon Center ETBs, which was seemingly very lucky. And then, as we'll see in a video later on this week, I was able to get some Prismatic Evolution. And can we talk about what is going on there? Let's look at this for a second. It looks like it's just this one card, but it didn't. Huh. It's like a. Ooh. That's kind of. Oh wait, hold up. Let's do the test. Nah, that's a legit card. That was kind of weird though. All right, moving on. Sometimes you gotta check. Never be too sure. But this was golden ship. I should know better. Get a deluxe bomb. We're into Stellar Crown, guys. Oh, and we get a Zera Aura, which is a beautiful IR. And not only that, why I'm probably a little more excited than I should be. This is one of the few IRs that we do not have, which is amazing. So we are actually getting very close to mastering this set. This card is awesome. Look at that color. It is so vibrant. Man, that is for a first time hit, that is what we are talking about. That's nice. And again, why I feel like Stellar Crown is kind of slept on, honestly. I know it's a smaller set. I don't know. A lot of people didn't seem to like it. I'm a huge fan, and it's providing the heat for us in this video today. We have 2 more packs before we get into Surging Sparks. Let's see what we can do. We are moving into the hit right about now. Struck out there. But yeah, let me know, everyone, how did you fare this past week with the Pokemon Center? Whether it was the Gen 5 specialty set drop or even the Prismatic. I think there was multiple Prismatic drops. The surprise boxes, which I hit on, and booster bundles too. So, and then I heard today a bunch of restock when it came to GameStop. If you went out there early, you're camping out, more power to you. That's not my thing. Not gonna do that, especially not for Prismatic, man. Wait up crack of dawn to get a bunch of bulk. No, thank you. What hopefully we do hit on now is our 6 packs of Surging Sparks. And this is a great set, but it hasn't treated us too well. We have pulled 2 SIRs, but it's 2 of my least favorite ones. It was the Jasmine Gaze and that Executor. Man, but I'm telling you, I love the Rainbow Stellar. Even the EXs, look at the shine. They hit different. I wish that was something. Well, I don't know. I guess the hat thing for them we could do without, but I do like the way they look, at least. Very nice. And the full arts, even better. And if we see it for SIR, the little shine, because that's what the Pikachu looks like. Which, hey, there we go. We got Jasmine's Gaze right there. Looking nice. That is a full art trainer. All right, we're starting to heat up a little at the end. We have 4 more packs of Surging Sparks. See how we do. I mean, I've been also keeping an eye out on booster boxes. I really want to open up a booster box. Very, very lucky, though, to say that we will have a Destined Rival one on the way. But yeah, even Surging Sparks coming back down to earth. I'm telling you, things are getting better. There's enough product for people. It's still the sealed product, I think, is where the problem is. There's still a few unsavory people out there buying up as much as they can, marking up the price. They have packs all over the place. But when it comes to like just the card, the prices on the card and everything else, things are coming back down. I even saw that Micro Ninja, it's like sub 300 now. It was over 300 for the longest time. All right, 2 more packs. We need a Pokemon that is not Christmas Palm Tree as an SIR. At this point, there's so many in this set. I'll take any one. Oh, there's some shine there. I think it might be another EX though. That guy is yep, it's popping out there. Flygon EX, another Terra Rainbow, but again, look at, I don't know, guys. Might just be me. I'm a fan. I also miss the rainbow cards as well. In a way, I'd say next era, get rid of the gold cards, throw in the rainbows. That might be an unpopular stance, though. You guys let me know. All right, last pack Magic. We don't need anything, but you know we'd like a little. And I don't think we're gonna get it here, unfortunately. Surging Sparks doing us a little dirty. Stellar Crown, though, my set always coming through with this beautiful Aura IR. There you have it, guys. That's the Azure Legend tins. That includes 2 Surging Sparks, including a bunch of other great sets. We did get one step closer to the master set of Stellar Crown with that beautiful Aura IR. Definitely the biggest hit of today. The other thing too, I will put a link down below. Keep an eye out for these tins on Amazon. Although they aren't at MSRP right now, they have been going in and out all week as such, and keep an eye out for them because again, this is a great deal. With that said, keep an eye out for Wednesday's video. We are going back to torturing ourselves with some more Prismatic Evolution, but hey, at least we can say that we got it for MSRP, which is unheard of these days, but we're getting better, guys. And as always, if you wouldn't mind doing the YouTube usual by smashing that like button, by hitting the thumbs up, drop a comment down below because I love hearing from you and I do respond to everyone. And don't forget to subscribe because it super helps up the channel and I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and we'll see you soon.